Good. Everything is crisp. Checking out, make sure everything is good. Let's see. Hopefully, welcome to Breakfast with Coach Big Pete. Just making sure everything is all right. Everything is good. And, yeah, hopefully everything is good. Made some mistakes last week on Breakfast with Coach Big Pete. Hopefully I don't screw it up this time. So, welcome to Breakfast with Coach Big Pete. Week 5, Episode 5. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If this stream stops, I want to let everyone know it's my fault because I'm a complete idiot. Again, me caveman. I'm sorry. All right, make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. In September, if you see the gold ribbon everywhere, September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Please feel free if you like my work. If you don't like my work, if you hate my work, if you hate me, still leave a donation to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I have the link in the video. This is also going to be put on YouTube. I'll put the link to St. Jude's donation page as well to St. Jude's. But please check it out as September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Like I said, and I say this before, I hate cancer. I had my fun, but it sucks, absolutely sucks that a kid has to have cancer, has to go through that pain, and the family has to go through that pain, and it's heartbreaking. So that's why I completely support this Childhood Cancer Awareness Month for September, and I completely support St. Jude's Children's Hospital. They do a wonderful job for kids and families that can't pay for treatments. Please check it out. St. Jude's Children's Hospital. They do a wonderful job. Please check it out. So, let's get ready. Breakfast with Coach Big Pete, Episode 5, Week 5. Here we go. And what the hell just happened? Honestly, what just happened? We had some major league upsets, some complete shockers, and I'm scared right now. I'm scared because this is the first week, literally the first week, that a majority of the games that I picked as the games of the week, I was right about. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. Somebody please hold me, because I'm scared. And it's a joke, by the way. All right, so let's get started. First, I got to do this again. I have to say this over and over again. High school football is not about the parents. It is not about the coaches. It is not about the journalists. It's not about me. And it's definitely not about the stupid ass fans. And I'm going to call them stupid because I'm going to get to it later. High school football is about one thing and one thing only. It is the kids. The kids matter the most. They are the reasons we are watching the games. They put a smile on their face. They have a smile on their face to play the game. And for some parents, you got to understand, your football playing days are over. It's about your kids. That's what matters the most in high school football. So please understand that. Now, we get into, I hate to do this again, the message boards, the forums. I have Reddit. Check out Deep Dish Football Reddit. But mine's a little bit more, it's actually a lot more civilized. Just a quick reminder. If you feel the need to go on a message board and forum to say, hey, you know what? This coach should be fired. He needs to get fired right now. He's not doing the right thing. He's got to get fired. You need a life. I'm not going to lie to you. This is high school effing football. This is not the NFL. This is not college football. This is high school football. So please understand that. Get it through your mind. I know you had few drinks in yourself, and on a early Saturday morning at 1, 2 a.m., you got to go on a message board and forum to trash your coach. Come on, get a life. Simple as that. I'm gonna say it again. Also, the ref shortage is killing some games in IHSA. I'm telling you that right now. Um, and I yelled at a ref when I was coaching high school football, and a couple weeks later, I came to the understanding that literally I was an absolute idiot for yelling at a ref. I literally was an absolute idiot. Yelling at a ref doesn't mean anything. It doesn't help anything. It doesn't work. The ref is not going to be like, "Oh, I am so sorry. You know what? Thank you for yelling at me and calling me a dumbass. I definitely sure am going to check myself." No, you're going to look like an asshole. So don't yell at the refs. Don't. It's killing the game right now. The ref shortage. Treat the refs with the same respect. And they're human. They're going to make mistakes. Referees are going to make mistakes because they're human. We all make mistakes. That's the reason why. That's the reason why we're human, because we make mistakes. Simple as that. So please understand that. All right. So let's get into the big games for Week 5. Um, Big upsets and shocking surprises. All right. So Brian beats North Boone in a big win. Big scoring game it was a one-sided game for Brian to beat North Boone. Lincoln Way East beats Bolingbrook. Lincoln Way East had Bolingbrook's number, and Bolingbrook had a couple wild passes, a couple bad thrown interceptions. Lincoln Way East, again, very impressed. Jack Tremblay, he had a touchdown. Great catches for Jack Tremblay, by the way. Big shout out to him. Just got offered from Central Michigan. Huge star recruit for Lincoln Way East. Trey Johnson, unbelievable as well, running the ball. Kwaziski, their running back, unbelievable. The player of the night for the Lincoln Way East Bolingbrook Dietrich football game of the week is that Lincoln Way East offensive line. My hat goes off to that Lincoln Way East offensive line. They were special last night. Very good. For Bolingbrook, you got nothing to hang your hats on, hang your head down on. You guys had a tremendous game. You guys are going to be good. You guys are good. You guys are going to do damage in the playoffs, no doubt about that. And let me tell you something right now. Lincoln Way East does not want to see you in the playoffs. That's a guarantee. A lot of teams don't want to see a team that they played in the regular season in the playoffs. It's just bad karma and bad luck. So, Bolingbrook, you got nothing to keep your head down. Great job. But Lincoln Way East, hell of a job. And keep an eye out for this Lincoln Way East Griffin team. I'm telling you that right now. I know that there's not, it's not like previous Lincoln Way East teams where they had a good group of Division I players, but that doesn't matter. You've got a great group of special kids that are playing like a team right now. Keep a very close eye on this Lincoln Way East team. Congratulations to Coach Robinson Over, who got his 201st win against in his career. Congratulations to him. All right. Cary Grove versus Prairie Ridge today. It's going to be a fun game at Cary Grove. Keep a very, very close eye on Sheehan from Cary Grove. That's who I'm keeping a close eye on in their passing attack against that Prairie Ridge defense. I think that's going to be a key battle for this game today. Also, for Prairie Ridge, keep an eye out on Jack Schnorr, their offensive tackle, absolute star offensive lineman. He is a beast for the Wolves offense. All right, Fairfield beats Carmel White in a tough-fought game. Congratulations to Fairfield on a big win over Carmel White. And Carmel White, again, is still looking great. They gave a battle to Fairfield, so do not sleep on Carmel White. I think it's the Bulldogs, if I'm not mistaken. Johnston City. I'm going to be there for Week 7. Johnston City gets the big win over Flora. Congratulations to the Johnston City Indians. Another big win for them. They keep on winning. Congratulations to Johnston City. Tuscola beats Central A&M. I talked about this game. People laughed at me and said there was going to be a blowout because Central A&M was going to blow out Tuscola. But Tuscola won. And I got to say, that first week win against Arcola set the standard for Tuscola. And I think Tuscola is going to be a great team coming into the playoffs. So congratulations to Tuscola. A game that I was completely wrong about. Rochester absolutely beats Springfield. Springfield, again, still a good team. Rochester's hot right now. That loss to Loyola motivated them. And Derek Leonard, you give Derek Leonard a loss, he'll give you a championship ring. Simple as that. So you're gonna say no? I'm sorry. If you give Derek Leonard a loss, he'll want a championship ring. I'm telling you that right now. That offense with Hank Betty is special. So congratulations to Rochester as they beat Springfield. Deerfield beats Vernon Hills. Congratulations to Deerfield. Luke Jones, I believe, had 3 touchdowns or 4 touchdowns. As Deerfield beats Vernon Hills. Evanston. And everyone laughed at me at this game because I had this game as the games of the week. Everyone said I was crazy about that because New Trier was going to absolutely kill Evanston. Well, Evanston won. They beat New Trier. Congratulations to Evanston football on a big win. Batavia beats Glenbar North. Glenbar North tries to go for a 2-point conversion to get a lead out by a point, but fails. Batavia ends up winning the game. Congratulations to the Batavia Bulldogs and Coach Power. And hey, Glenbar North, that's a game. You just proved yourself. You proved a lot in that game. You lost, but you proved a lot in that game. You, Glenbar North, you deserve a huge, huge applause for what you did Friday night against a tough, very tough Batavia team. Congratulations to Glenbar North. Geneva beats St. Charles North in overtime. Geneva. Yeah, Geneva, the real deal. Congratulations to Geneva. I know I got some razzing from some of the Geneva players, but Geneva, you deserve it. Big shout out to them. They get a big win over St. Charles North. You can't sleep on this Geneva Viking team. They are playing. They're playing their butts off right now. Neuqua Valley beats Naperville Central in double overtime. They got a field goal. Naperville Central, Neuqua Valley was then given the ball. They got the touchdown as Neuqua Valley beats Naperville Central in a double overtime game. It was on the U. By the way, great shout out to the U 20 Channel 26. Wonderful job. Good job broadcasting. They got to do more games in Chicagoland area. I know they got 2 more football games, but they should be doing a lot more. The WCIU deserves a huge shout out for what they did broadcasting that game. But Neuqua Valley beats Naperville Central and Neuqua Valley right now. Hate to say it, but it sounds like it looks like they won the DuPage Valley Conference title. To me, congratulations to Neuqua Valley. Jacobs beats Huntley, and you can't call me crazy. You can't call me crazy because I said Jacobs was going to be a surprise team. Oh no! Jacobs isn't a surprise team. You're completely off your gasket, Coach Big Pete. Told you. I get to gloat now because I'm always wrong. I am right about one thing. Hey, and let me tell you something right now. Remember this: a broken clock is always right 2 times in the day. Just remember that. Coal City beats Lyle. Big shout out to Coal City on a much needed win against the tough Lyle team. Lyle will bounce back, no doubt about that. Reed Custer beats Piatone in big fashion. Oh, I'm telling you right now, this Reed Custer team is special. This Reed Custer team deserves to be talked about more and more and more. Congratulations to Reed Custer on a huge win over Piatone. They absolutely demolish Piatone. Piatone is still a great team. I believe that they will make the playoffs this season. I think they're going to do a lot of darn damage. And Reed Custer doesn't want to see Piatone in the playoffs. No team wants to see the conference rival in the playoffs. No team wants to see it because it goes the other way. So, congratulations and big shout out to Reed Custer on a huge win. Sycamore beats LaSalle Peru in a pretty good fashion. Congratulations to Sycamore on the big win. Abingdon beats Weathersfield. Congratulations to Abingdon. They were ranked on my top 10 in their class, respected class, and a big win. Metamora absolutely demolishes Dunlap. I was wrong about that game. Very wrong about that game. Prospect beats Buffalo Grove. Congratulations to Prospect, Coach DeBuff. And the whole crew at the Prospect Knights as they beat Buffalo Grove. Congrats on that, on a big win over an undefeated Buffalo Grove, and Buffalo Grove has now got one loss. Hoffman Estates. Hoffman Estates beats Barrington. Hoffman Estates. I'm gonna tell you. Their offense is very underrated. Um, their running attack, their offensive line. We don't talk about that much. Hoffman States deserve to be talked about. They beat a very competitive Barrington team, and it was a high-scoring affair. And Aiden Crayer, again, it's a quarterback you got to know. He's going to be a highly recruited, touted quarterback out of the state of Illinois from Hoffman Estates. Coach Heiss, that's well-deserved win over a tough Barrington team. Okay, hopefully everything is good. Yes, everything's good. I thought my stream got knocked off for a second. Hanahu beats Boylan in a tough fought game to the fourth quarter. Again, Hanahu is looking really, really good. Boylan back to the drawing board. I know they had two tough losses this season. Lena Winslow beats Fulton in great fashion. I was wrong about this game. I thought this game was going to be a little bit close, but Lena Winslow beats Fulton. Williamsville, big shout to Williamsville and Coach. I forgot his name. Williamsville gets the big win over Merrill Forsyth. Much needed win for Williams. Well, not much needed, but they're basically, they had one. If I'm not mistaken, they had one loss this season so far, but they beat Merrill Forsyth. Congratulations to the Bullets. They look great on a 7-on-7 when I went to the Merrill Forsyth 7-on-7. Williamsville, big shout out to you guys. Oswego beats Manuka. Oswego beats Manuka. Melton is your player of the night in the state of Illinois. Melton had four touchdowns rushing, over 200 yards rushing over a tough Manuka defense. Congratulations to Oswego on the big win. And big shout to it's Melton. Yes, it's Melton. Their running back, senior running back. He's the player of the night in the state of Illinois. O'Fallon or East St. Louis is Saturday today. Mendota versus Hall is today. Quinoa beat Princeton. Congratulations to them. And South Elgin beats Glenbard East. Congratulations to South Elgin, Coach Dragon Technikonik. I mispronounced last names. I do apologize. Okay. This has got to be the funniest game I've ever seen in my life. St. Ignatius beats Mount Carmel 27-0. I put it on Facebook. I put it on Twitter about the score. I put it on Facebook, and then I was told that I was lying about the score. It is the funniest thing in the world. This is the first time it ever happened to me where people literally did not believe the score. St. Ignatius beats Mount Carmel. St. Ignatius is undefeated with 5 wins. They beat Mount Carmel 27-0. Let me repeat that again. St. Ignatius beat Mount Carmel 27-0. Shocking score. Shocking. I couldn't believe it either. What is going on? I looked at the wall and I was like, what is going on with IHSA football this week? That score I did not expect. They haven't. From what the broadcaster said, they haven't beaten Mount Carmel in, like, was it 97 years, 87 years, whatever. That's a big win for that St. Ignatius program. And if I'm not mistaken, St. Ignatius runs a triple option. A triple option. I thought that the triple option, the wing offense, the flexbone offense, all those offenses, they don't win championships. Passing wins championships. But they won. And they're undefeated. Crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That's bonkers. So, big shout to St. Ignatius. Their coach is the coach of the night, winning the honorary Pumpkin Spice Donut Award. Big shout out to St. Ignatius as they get the W over a Mount ranked, highly ranked, number one ranked 7A. Everyone had him as a number one team. Loses to St. Ignatius. And St. Ignatius is undefeated. St. Ignatius deserves a lot more praise. I'm going to be giving them a lot more praise. That is a win. That's a program boost right there. That's a program boosting win. Congratulations to St. Ignatius over the win over Mount Carmel. Their coach, again, is the coach of the coach of the night. I'm forgetting his name, and it's going to kill me right now. I do not want to. I forgot his name. It's killing me. But yeah, big shout out to him. Beardstown beats Brown County. This was one of the games where literally I was told, no, that's not the game of the week. That's not you. I can't believe you had the game of the week. Brown County is going to absolutely destroy Beardstown. Beardstown won. They beat Brown County. Greenfield beats West Central. Congratulations to Greenfield. Western Illinois Valley Conference. You guys. I'm telling you right now, I got a weird feeling. I seriously have a weird feeling in my stomach that some of those teams from that Western Illinois Valley Conference, that North and South Division, they're going to do some big damage in the playoffs. Cuyahoga versus Carbondale. Canceled due to COVID restriction. St. Teresa beats Dupac, and St. Teresa won a tough game against Dupac. But let me say this right now. Big shout out to St. Teresa, Dupac. Big shout out to their school administrators, to the coaches, to even get a game planned. To get a game planned that quick. And for them to agree to do the game. Both schools deserve a hats off. Dupac High School, St. Teresa High School of Decatur. Both those schools, even though St. Teresa won, both those schools deserve a lot of respect and deserve a lot of praise for them to schedule a game. Big shout out to them. Mater Dei beats Quincy Notre Dame. Congratulations to Mater Dei in a tough fought game. Quincy Notre Dame has one loss. Mater Dei gets a big win over Quincy Notre Dame. Eureka wins against Gibson City. I'm telling you right now, Eureka's a rising team. Keep an eye out for those Hornets. They have an underrated quarterback in Eureka. Juliet Catholic beats Crete-Monee in great fashion. I talked about St. Ignatius. Marist beats Marmion Academy. Congratulations to Marist football. Morris beats Marengo. I was completely wrong about that game. Morris absolutely demolished Marengo. Loyola beats Fenwick. Completely shocked by the score in fourth quarter. Field goal, if I'm not mistaken, over Fenwick. Big shout out to them. I'm just completely shocked by the score. I thought Loyola was going to blow out Fenwick, but a big shout out to them, and a big shout out to Fenwick for fighting. They are, again, going to be a great team in the playoffs. Some other news. Athens 86, Riverton 51. No, this is not a basketball score. No, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. 86-51. Athens beats Riverton in the Saginaw Conference. Ryan Novak of Riverside Brookfield has 4 touchdowns against St. Edward team. Congratulations to Ryan Novak of Riverside Brookfield, running back. 4 touchdowns, deserves some praise. Big shout out to Ryan Novak. Chase Hansen, 8 touchdowns. Moscata, big shout out to Chase Hansen, and he's on fire. The kid's on fire. He's an athlete. He can do whatever he wants. He's the best. He's an absolute stud. College coaches got to start paying attention to this kid. Nazareth, Logan Maleshek, hopefully I got that correct. 4 touchdowns against Carmel, was 9 for 9 in the first half and threw for 4 touchdowns against a tough, not tough, but a Logan Maleshek. He was a class of 2025. He's a class of 2025 quarterback. Threw for 4 touchdowns and was 9 for 9. Logan Maleshek. Congratulations, sir. Well deserved. Was talked about earlier before the season began, and seems like the Nationals got their quarterback, and he's another big time quarterback that's going to come out of Nazareth. Matea Valley wins, and now are 3-2. Congratulations to Coach Parpet. 3 straight wins from Matea Valley. They deserve some recognition over a Wabanzi Valley team, and you got to be happy for this team. A team that really hasn't seen that much success. Matea Valley deserves all the respect that they are getting, and they are 3-2. Big shout out to them. Big shout out to that offense. And you're happy to see teams that haven't done so good do well. And what is this? And that is absolutely, I believe, that is it. Let me check. There's one score I want to check out. Yep. Yep. Wilmington's going to be a great game against Reed Custer, no doubt about that. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave it in on my Facebook chat. Let me check one score because I didn't get to check it. Come on. Let's see. Mount Carmel won. Mount Carmel beat Leo. Congratulations to Mount Carmel. I think, big shout out to Mount Carmel. Not Mount Carmel. Montini. Montini beat Leo. Congratulations to Montini on a well-deserved win. Definitely more need. They got to get to 5 wins. That's the key. But it looks like Montini, they got to do good. But big shout out to Montini's to get the big win. Let me try one more thing. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave in the comments for Breakfast with Coach Big Pete. But yeah, Montini beats Leo. Congratulations to Montini. It was 32-32. It was 7:31 left in the game, and Montini scored, and they stopped Leo. But congratulations to Montini Catholic on the win. Let me try one more thing. Hopefully I don't get this completely wrong. Just checking one score. Hopefully I got it correct. I know Downers Grove South won as well. And yeah, Taylor Yashi of Hoffman Estates. He deserves to be talked about too. Good running attack from him as well against that Barrington team. Rolling Meadows wins. Glenbard South beats Larkin. Congratulations to Glenbard South. Oh, Wakanda. Hopefully I get that correct. Wakanda beats Antioch. They are 5-0. Congratulations to Wakanda. 5-0. They're probably going to win a conference. That's my personal feeling. But a well-deserved win over Antioch. They're looking like a real team. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments section. This video will be posted on YouTube. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And again, September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And take a look at St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Take a look at St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Please, if you like my work, if you don't like my work, if you hate me, simple as that, please leave a donation for Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So, yes, looks like we got no questions. Yeah, but this week's been absolute crazy week. What more can you expect? And like I said, and I say this again, we got to treat referees with respect. We can't yell at them. We can't curse at them. And again, they're going to make mistakes. They're human. We're human too. We make mistakes. Forums, message boards, everything was saying, well, this coach has got to be fired because he had a loss. Shut up. Just shut up. Go do something useful. And if you feel that you can be a better use, go volunteer to be a coach. Oh, but you won't do that because it's easy to get behind a keyboard and go after a coach and his livelihood. Yeah, yeah. No, you're a big guy. You're a big guy, and you're basically what's the word? You're the Al Bundy of message board. Congrats, sir. Congrats. You're a big man. Get a life. Simple as that. All right. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Sunday conclusion. Players, coaches, make sure I have your stats and huddles today and tomorrow. Sunday conclusion is going to come out tomorrow. Make sure I have any big stats that you want me to talk about for Sunday conclusion. And again, my email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And nominations begin for Deep Dish Football Game of the Week, Week 6. Use the hashtag Deep Dish Football. Come see our game. And again, nominations begin. And thank you guys so much for joining Breakfast with Coach Big Pete, Week 5. Coach of the night, St. Ignatius head coach for big wins, 27-0 over Mount Carmel. Player of the night, Melton from Oswego, 4 touchdowns and over 200 yards rushing over a tough Manuka defense. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to everyone on the big win. And again, this is my last thought. And I say this to the kids, and I tell this to the kids too. You're playing high school football. You have 4 losses or you have 5 losses. My senior season, I was 1-9. 1-8. I'm sorry, 1-8. The season before where I broke my ankle, I was it was 0-9. It was 0-9. I know a lot of adults now who played high school football who were 0-9, 1-8. I know a lot of people that are reminiscent of those 1-8 seasons. It does not matter if you have a losing record. You're reminiscent of playing on football. You're playing football with your brothers, and that's what it is. Football is a brotherhood. No matter the record, the biggest thing about high school football is that you, the recruit, the kid, the player, you have fun and you have a smile on your face. I know championship teams where the players had an absolute frown, were pissed off, and the whole shebang. I know players that didn't win a championship, didn't even make the playoffs. They are reminiscent about their playing career at high school and playing at high school football. The records do not matter. What matters is that you create these memories with your brothers, because that's what it is. High school football is a brotherhood. Simple as that. Thank you guys so much for joining, and have a lovely time. And Deep Dish Football Live Wednesday at 8 p.m. DuPage Run and Shoot, 8 p.m. Thursday with my co-host Patrick Cotto. Be sure to check it out. DuPage Run and Shoot Facebook page and the whole shebang. Thank you guys so much, and again, have a lovely day.